You know we back, but we kicking raps while we spin the classics. Ain't nobody do it like us, and I had the pen and packed them. Now I got these verses, reciting curses, get set like magic. I'm a fucking devil, adapting to climates. Ain't no violence, matching what my evil persona desires. Eyes are violet, I'm the fucking desert personified. You know I described it, I'm just trying to say that I'm reppin' Phoenix, perfecting English. Name a fucking flow and we'll test to see if this ecstasy is pushing me to levels. The recipe to be the best MC is switching up the cadence and cool G rap, but it's what's underneath them. Got a hand upon them, Big Ellen, you know that tech and Nina. Heard him back in 2011, a lyrical weapon heated, bumping all 6s and 7s. I was obsessed, repeated. Got a fucking feature with Hobson, you know that B.O.B. shit. Am I a psycho? More like a mental giant technician. Got my headphones on my neck and I peel my best ratings from the different layers. My memory gets suppressed, vision slowly they return to me. Psilocybin been churning things. I got a different mix of these herbs and spices and murder beats. I'm steady shitting all over mics. I'm the Hershey squirt disease. The stage I'm shining bright and I'm fighting for opportunity to be the best alive. I'm a rider, the do or die edition. Only proof I have is the fire up on the mic. I'm spitting, never been a liar. I stay admired like Bible written, adapted to environments heavenly and the cataclysmic. I was born a sinner, an angel, behavior, bad intentions, gifted individual privilege, but that evaporated. Life I took its punches, a hook to the stomach. Now the fate is swinging at my face. I guess now you could say the doubted made it.
Swinging at my face, I guess now you can say the doubted made it. Crazy since the day it came out and the dream was quickly faded, rapidly declining my state of mind. I'm surprised I'm saying it, shorter to the time when the flame was shining, the pain's erased. Now I'm coming to and I'm freaking out cause this place is crowded. Nowhere I can move and my senses sadly are being clouded. Who the fuck is in here? What the fuck you want from me? The shop is closing this year, so get the fuck to step in please. Still unheard of different verbs to pick the world of missing learners. Slowly shifting south to suit the searing of a deeper burn. This fire that it got you and ain't nobody shot you. Like to talk a lot but this ain't shit for you to pop to. So put your hands up because a crooked man is nuts. And I'm more than angry often when important matters buck. Time to learn a lesson, Smith and Wesson like my boy I mentioned. Put them to the test and then destroy them just cause I was waiting patiently. Making a better case for your vacancy. Hating pacing the seconds to put a stop to complacency. I was never one for mincing fun and cracking skulls to get it done. But now I'm here and since I'm here I might as well just shed some blood. Whack rappers act like little bastards. Smash your whole class and you can kiss my ass after. Fuck what you brought to the table, it's irrelevant. Hell of an attempt at making progress off embellishments. Never be better or even similar level to what we bring to the table. These fucking time we're together, so it's a bandit shit. Forget your shit, you're better off without it. Grab it in this swim, I bet in less than 20 seconds you're drowned. Rule of two's the shit in case you missed the memo passed around. It's time for you to quit, we check the mics and then we fucking pound 'em. Time for you to quit, we check the mics and then we fucking pound 'em. Heated when I greet the fleet, the greedy little humble geeks. I mean it when I said believe the beast is creeping from beneath the surface. I've been lurking, poised to hurt and hack my enemies to pieces for I murk 'em, feel the jerk, commit a felony. Laugh at interactions I've been having now with other rappers. How is it the fact that labels tell you that you're what they're after? Powerless to back the realest cats who ever dare collaborate. A pack of beats and shit you rappers out, now play it backwards. No chance you'll ever pass a winning class that we inhabit. Your ass just couldn't last, but take a stab, come hear the madness. And while you're at it, taking atlas, cause the path is ragged. Hate to wreck your plans, but all your dancers just a double rap. The ruler too is moving through the truest use to make a crew to prove the roots. It finally grew a group of fools who bulletproof a damaged savage. Fuck, I've had it, burn the planet, whoop-de-doo. Now brother Alpha, come and smash it, tell them all the fucking truth.
I smoke with Rastas, I'm no Mufasa, I'm Kobu's papa. Take notes, my proper hypnosis flow in the smoke, I got you. The soldier shot you, you think I missed you, but I think I got you. The shot was fatal, you hostile, I think it cost a halo. I chop in circles, I stay afloat, man, my ride's a pavlo. I rise to Trado, create a traitor that stop the payload. They call me Socrates, view on death dialogues of Plato. I'll stop to pray though, I bear this cross, I'm the boss's angel. Was sent from heaven, but aliens must have intercepted me and my brethren, and every bone there's a coded message. Opponent breathless, we pick a flow and they so impressed with our loaded weapons. We stole their breath like we stole these lessons. Suppose we restless, I wrote a death note, we won't regret this. I code the Lexus with blood, it's fresh, man, you know that wet shit. We so excessive, explode the coast and the most aggressive. Riding up the shows in the Phantom Ghost with the lower tenant. I'm laying down the shit, you know my fucking foot is always heavy. Stepping over rappers who be tripping, broke, they blow confetti. I'm the fucking desert monster, what you kicking dust for? Colder than the winters in the Russian trenches, uproar. Rule of two, they're each well rooted, both missuited from the start. A wholesome unit, cult to view of how the music's supposed to bop. I've been immune to scrutiny, and under oath I prove to be like in the booth. I admit the truth, fucking the views that suit and scene. I quit my job, I said enough, I'ma dedicate my time to this. No predication, a celebration. I think my heart's in a throb, it gets some palpitations. Now I'm anxious, hands are shaking. What you know about the basics? Lots of faces, mixing races. Now the show, it's about to start. I forgot my bars, I think I'll freestyle what I know. Cause from the top I can spit it clean. Not Fletcher's son, that's all she wrote. Not a gimmick now or a gimmick then. Gotta simmer down when the winners win. I can hear the crowd, man, the image wild. I can dream about this moment twice. I'm reaching out but my soul's declined. I keep announcing what opposed my sight, but an open book. And I know that look what I overtook with a broken spine. Not a one trick crook, this country's crooked. They mistook him, wonder why. It doesn't matter who's in office, all the hatred that's been biting. As the people, we just cherish privilege and not freedom fighters. Giving up is not an option, barely started. Alphabet is cool enough, pronounce away your brother, won't you come remind him? The fucking desk and desk, wait, come remind him.
Oh no, a monster. Oh no, we got to get our shit together. For the demon burns on starting roster. We're back in action like you cats were straight demanding it. The challenge isn't rap, it's getting y'all from off our phalluses. You little dicks and pussies, so you probably should just fuck yourself. Don't care if you mistook me, still I promise this ain't ended well. Catch me dancing round the fire, sit your ass and just admire. Masters of the craft while we enact the facto final fire. Nothing less than legendary, most impressive, slightly scary. Darker than the phantom, laughing at obituaries. Begging to just stop whenever you hear the gunshot. It's a couple of clacks and y'all drop. It's a straight up attack, you no shot. Addict to that, planet attacks, coming to smash, bringing it back. Addict to that, planet attacks, coming to smash, you'll never last. Nobody coming up, ever compatibilist, nothing else matters. So being a savage, our handles on average are bigger than talent. Irreverent lines to dismantle your tenements. Leader of vodka, maybe I oughta drink it up slower. Empty the bottle, step on the throttle. Murder in peace like a murderer leaves all the sorrow. Leaving you hollow, leaving you wishing you lived to tomorrow. Your time is borrowed, warning you now, you should never pretend that you know how to lead when you're just one who follows. A fucking ruler too, and the numbers never tell a lie. The master and apprentice, but we both are both, so get in line. Come and step to us, and then you'll view what's on the other side. The ruler too is nuts, we're posted up here on the dark side.
AB480 and AO830 are approaching the loading bay now. T-5 seconds.
Call us legendary or truly intergalactic. With different classes of savages taking over the planets. It's a mayday, so make it out your seats and jump to action. It's imperative you act instead of sitting on your asses. It's subliminal lyrics for metaphysical spirits. It's a physical beating for those who come in the nearest. Y'all disappearing, it ain't my fault you misjudged my appearance. I'm the clearest, better fear if you ain't gearing for a defense. On the dark cloud, celestial event that brings a reckoning. Message to the masses, violent tendencies are beckoning. A better king than ever once imagined by your pedigree. A galaxy away, every word I spit is threatening. Open the hatches, extend all the flaps in the drag bins. Ruler two's passion is nothing you bastards should clash with. Pushing it past all the amateur poets who lacking talent and stamina, packing the punch you ain't packing. Board the platform, cause we're launching into new dimensions. Motive is the force, the ruler two is bringing for the record. Mastery of course is just a given when we get together. Push a little more and then we're taking over every measure. Intergalactic and riddled with madness, I'm headed for another planet and maybe relax for a minute. Or maybe I'll damage the space-time and fabric a little more. Pen in the pad that I'm Thanos and snapping, you're pitiful. Intergalactic and riddled with madness, I'm headed for another planet and maybe relax for a minute. Or maybe I'll damage the space-time and fabric a little more. Pen in the pad that I'm Thanos and snapping, you're pitiful.
I'm trying to punch and I think it's our time and now it's crunching. I climb to someone, I'm crossing the line to rhyme a dozen. Every night I pick up a pen and find that my hype is buzzing. People want them features, the cipher requests, they keep them coming. Ruler two's a method, an ideology from perspective. Only two at once and you know the double is finally threaded. If you know the Lord then you know the verse and you won't forget it. Vain was such a figure, then Revan established true tradition. You won't hear me say this that often, but it's a cool religion. I could get behind it, to sit in my blood, I'm rooted in it. Proving I'm the best in this passion to feel the the view I'm in is me against the world when I bit and chew and then spew ain't different. Two students ripping, we merge its fusion, this new edition, maybe from the future and far away in the galaxy where people and computers, genetic code has a balance theme, and even if you listen, you hear my lyrics talent seemed. My style been riffing, nostalgic trips ain't no powder sniffing. Fuck it, drop a bomb, not an album, there ain't no counter missing. Oxygen, you know we devour it, knock an algorithm out until its routers adjusted to all the cloud we making. West but to the south where the in and out is I'm trying Vegas. I'm lying raiders, they might invade us, the sight of nature's. Assign my hatred is bitter black but it's quite embracive. Confined to traces, they found the venom inside my brain with a 9 straight edge. They'll find them making the light I'm made of. The hype from betas, I keep they bones for the tiger later. We're not alike cause when on the mic with the nominated. Our life's a movie, you stuck with groupies, that's not improving. You're not pursuing, who's not influenced, and now assuming that ganja ruined what God had rooted. You're not inclusive, then contemplative. You knock your plate off, you're not afraid of the hand that fed you. You bit it twice, now it's back to bedrooms. The rule of two, but it's alpha beta, we back to dead.
Find the stick without any effect at all. I refuse to give up now. Let's try radiation. I don't understand.
Let me take a breath and then tell them scratch it. The boom is bapping. I ain't one for breaking their necks, but the cadence smooth in practice. I can pick the flow and repeat it for weeks to see the chatter. Name a time, a date, and a place, and you'll see the heat of battle. Never been defeated. I promise he is the phoenix channel. What's a legacy if I never leave? Don't you see the motto? When I spread my wing and the sun will sing if it's winter autumn. When I run a ring and I circle 3 in the rim of bottles. Feel my summer breeze, don't you come between when these evil bosses have a fucking meeting. These rhymes we read and we eat them off. And never could you sign us, repeat it. The key to lead the fodder. I'm a fucking taker, delete it, we'll see if you get forward. Not a single book, cause your legs are missing, you coward bitches. I'm the fucking butcher like Benny, skinning it down to inches. I can fucking slaughter like Crooked, I'll break it, pound or bend it. Always stacking doubles and even triples, I'm sounding image. Wishing shady records, we're spinning our records like 86s. Maybe this is the perfect way to display our crazy gifted wavy niches. They say he's decent, no ABC shit. Plus I said it once and I'll say it twice and it pays the reason. You paid in full like a Merrick B, this ain't 87. I can kick a drum in the bass and then call it Hades weather. Lava with the gasoline mixture, I took that thunderclap and throwing lightning at nothing if you think Hulk was smashing. So quit comparing me as you stare at me like a weapon. I'm with my brother, so keep it real and just keep it stepping. I don't really fuck with the beat, but I lead it, meat is better. Carnivorous genes in my teeth, they don't even think they shred up. Lyrical genius is what they screaming when they read the letters. Never been conceded, delivery is an easy effort when you put the time and the passion to make a dream instead of bitching. Always tired, complaining people won't check your music. Finesse and music, disgusting, messy, you acting clueless. The executors will come for your neck, no tech computers. You saying back and you try to flex, I'm like that's the cutest. There ain't no warning, I'm in your school like an active shooter.
Back in action, steady snapping like nothing happened. I'm the resurrection of Charles Manson with different habits. Here to snap your necks when applying pressure, I'm kinda savage. Creeping through your chest like that anxious feeling you always have it. I'm scratching eyes out, planning to see your point of view. You knew the trip was treacherous before you planned to make a move. You brought your crew to try to prove you really do the shit you spew. And since you screw a ruler too, it's time to fucking let it loose. Limitless talent, born on the breath of a duel of madness. Rhythm and balance, picking a track and obliterate asses. Nothing but damage, suffering, misery, anger, and sadness. Look at me scratching, bringing the heat with aggression and passion. I'm like a demon lurking, poised to murk and flirt with hurting jerks who scream immersed to curse the screens and color dreams for certain. Hurts my mental peace and turns serene into a beast of burden. Burn the curdle teams until they bleed complete on every surface.
Yeah, I don't even know how to rap, but I'ma do it. Let me clear my throat, hey, bitch. Not your flow, that's my flow. That's it, actually. Wait, Juice, but I'll leave you with cream bop. Yeah? What the fuck did I just say? Rewind it and sneak plastic. Often. What? Paper. Let me tell you something, I'm post-traumatic, been close combative, never really think about good, I know that it's mostly bad, and so I had to hit up my brother, I know he's so ecstatic, rule of two we opted, we keep it real and we keep it poppin', like the Diaz brothers in UFC and we see the profit, anytime we slap you, we gaze at the crowd, they screamin' Stockton, really shocking, the rule of two, yeah, they really rockin', bury every beat and rehearsing until the verse is lockin', you know my panel cock it, fuck your rental, bend the pocket. rock it out, provide an angry orphan, catch a flow, your head it's bopping, never late, we staying clocked in overtime, it made us brighter, now my job and dream united, independent scene we kited, the scenic type, so maybe I should plan the scenic route, I'll take a rapper's body, chop it into little pieces too, they call me Chopper cause the pen and pad, I'm something wicked, sweeter than the sap from the lumber under the sun it's dripping, they wonder if it's a flow of feeling they'll come to grips with, I'm thunderous, plus the number one in this under district, I hung my gimmicks, I killed them quick as I stung my limits, I broke them bitches, been coastal, so don't you post them pictures, the ocean glistens like maybe I'll just go ghost and distance, myself from most and associates close, they know my limits, it's 8 below but I'm colder than frozen, so my image, if all there is what I'm not or is, then I'm gone and ridden, let me tell you something, let me tell you something, get out, provide an angry or post-traumatic, be close combative, let me tell you something, let me tell you something, catch a flow, your head it's bopping. Hey yo, quick, I need you to hit me up, write a verse, let's get busy, let's go.
Straight by themselves. So attended. All the songs downstairs.
It's back and forth. It's crashing through the kitchen door. It's on your floors. You're scratching like you want some more. And that's of course because we're both delicious force attacking sans remorse when any chance presents its crooked whore. We're like an avalanche where everybody body smash. You never stand a chance, you're suffocating just a flash. The broken glass under the weight of what had happened last is bound to hack and slash, lick it and come to just disrupt your plans and rip your veins up and leave you just a lame duck. The ruler two's insane, but wake your brain cause you done fucked up. We're straight bopping, dropping shots into your coffins. You're lacking progress and we're here depleting all your options. Angry orphan alpha biter on the mics and say goodnight. The ruler 2 is moving into view to boost your inner fry. Your paranoia grew into a beast unlike another kind of something we can chew because your fear sustains and gives us life. I'm living life like it's fuck the limelight, bitch. Come and try that shit, you wind up underground. You never climb that cliff, don't even act like it's a possibility. You know you're gonna fall and drown. I'm living life like it's fuck the limelight, bitch. You come and try that shit, you wind up underground. You never climb that cliff, don't even act like it's a possibility. You know you're gonna fall and drown. Steadily popping, smooth as hell, but still we put some thought in. Pen the knowledge, burn the well, then never forget that we brought it. Steadily popping, smooth as hell, but still we put some thought in. Pen the knowledge, burn the well, then never forget that we brought it. Then never forget that we brought it.
Let's go. Nice one, nice one. I got it.
Where's the magic? Where the magic? What way to mask it? Beware the tragic, I wear the past as a way to mask it. I know the trauma, I wear it proud, but I hate the basket. And even moment I take it now when I think of asking. If Tad is proud and I cloud of judgment and age is added, I'm wishful wishing, I'm wondering which that I should vision. A peaceful life with my father, a piece of life to give him. Inside a victim, my mind's predicting, but time is ticking. I got these questions about your life on this mic, I ask it. My feelings leak, I'm about to blow, I'm about to gasket. Vulnerable discussion, this shaman, my psyche stay impacted. Laying down these verses ain't never worthless, I aim and battle. The tank will rattle, the beat will breathe, a grenade to cattle. Amino acids, they fog my brain, no Camino clado. An evil cackle, you hear me laugh, best believe then that'll be the first sign that you're dead. I hope they go looking for you. Took the mental health to combine this culture to push it forward. It's time to cook, ain't no rhyming book, but this kind of effort never overlook it. Cause every line has design like get it's dice is what I'm rolling, I'm throwing. I need a 9 to 7, kinda like my squad when we rollin', we throwing 9 to 7. The kind of weapon you want on your side at 9 to 11. Filling up my lungs with the smoke and I'll snort the rhyming session. No find a Western, you'll find in the West my line progressions. I write depressed, but outside I'm blessed, so recite my message.
To wear a mask, I stare and ask where my parents at. That's why I gave my name. It's a simple laugh at the cloudy past. Angry orphan morphed into something even the devil's cast. But tortured vicious devil, a different level of mortal deaths. Been a victim and been addicted to simple rhythm. Beneficial and manifested what I envision. Benefit from the side effects of the cataclysm. And I never left, I've been steady writing some new additions. So if there is truly other sides, and somehow while I'm on the mic I might could reach you in the afterlife, I'd ask you why. I'd sit there looking straight into your eyes and watch you lie. It's all you ever did until you died. It's always back to angry, back to saving, bitch, you played me. Grasp the simple fact that I'm the only one who raised me, while your lazy, stupid ass was on a daily dose of crazy. Not amazed the way you changed from pushing hope to pushing daisies. A couple new disorders, now I've hoarded in the corners. How I know the darker forces come to close the final door in order. Border on the torture, form a version of my father's soldier. Burn nostalgic portions of the war retoured but not aborted. His story's over and mine's beginning to come together. I'll be me wherever you are, and I'll never be the lesser version of myself, like the one projected by father's devils. Working on my health all despite the pressure of lower levels.
Ruler 2.
Welcome back to Devil's Night. Celebrate the coming of the Antichrist. A couple guys who probably try to drain the jelly from your eyes. A psychopath who psychopaths your Sunday class of Adolf Ice. To sodomize your raps and hopes your ass will end your fucking life at first. Notice how we're hollow in the dirt. Notice how you follow every line and every verse. Notice how the focus tends to be on getting hurt or murked. And notice how the murder's getting worse. I'm a problem, a shitty attitude, and I'm abrasive. You can catch me in the mood and then I'm tearing off your faces to replace them. And this is just a taste of what you're facing. Have some patience for the bullets penetrate your inner sanctum. Y'all can never measure up your featherweights and paper cups. Your metal's faces dripping blood. You are the faking illness, bud. Back is broken, spine is missing, teeth are cracked, your throat is ripping. Going back's a pointless mission. Benefactors probably miss you. I'm warning you because I'm basically an animal. I'm Hannibal with half the money, but I'm still a cannibal. Devour any single beat and shit out half an album. I'm bound to astound any thousands surround us. I rap like the dark side. I laughed and the lights died. Calmed in the outside, he snapped on the inside. Wait a minute, he done snapped up on the microphone. He tangled all the cables and he hung himself with cordless phones. Call me the Antichrist, a whiny little bastard. Whitey Ford's retarded ancestors incarnate a disaster. Call me Judas of Iscariot, the Christ betrayal master. Pass the plate for your collection, hand it back up full of ashes. Fuck the masses, it's fuck you all until I fill your caches. Full of saturated battle, soaked in gases, forged by masses. Tip your glasses, welcome to a class on rhythm slashing. Prepare to lose a fair amount of blood from out the gashes.
It's the devil's night, I'm going in the devil light. A demon on the wire, I'm the demon you want televised. And even when you're tired, I'm the reason you go numb at night. You're rolling back your eyes, breathing heavy, running from your past. 21, a loaded mag, barrel with a double wrap. Register a duffel bag, been in trouble with the bads. Try to double down with dad, but he threw me to the pits with not a clue, you moody bitch. You want some Call of Duty shit, because the second that I spawn a shot that you would miss. And on that cross you chew the bits, I pray to God that you depict a lesson more or less convincing. If it wasn't for the friendship, then it wasn't more than men. I got these demons and they torment me, they're bored up in my head. I swear they try to wipe the floor with me, I'm glorified and bred for this. I mortified the veterans, they fortified their rhetoric. So pick a beat, then write a verse, record it, write, then render it. The vault is full while we stacking ammo. We strap like Rambo, attack no camo. My brothers clap like a snap from Thanos. The shit will slap you and reel it back cause it's real impactful. No real rap to be drilling facts, I'ma seal the vacuum. I killed it once, I could kill it twice. I'ma redefine it, kinda like the blind with their vision. I don't redefine it, only dreams I keep in my mind. And how I'm achieving all them. I can take a cleaver, then hack and swing in the ring they follow. An evil motto, the ruler too, yeah we bleed in bottles. Graffiti style though, we spray a stick, I'm like Petey Carlo. No weenie mimo, I play and pick from them seedy piles. No greedy eyes, so we see the lies they deceit and follow. Techniques and either unique display, but my niche a problem. I'm underneath, but the underground doesn't need a bottom. I'm weak to weak when they hear me speak, but I spring in autumn. The wind is eve is the new disease for the leaves been falling. The summer gone, I'm still wanted inside my city figures. Since 21, I've been running from all them hungry bitches. If anyone wants a 1v1 under some conditions, understand that something's about to go numb, so don't forget it. I wonder if this a wonder if, cause it's some suspicious. The final bars that we signing up and the cards I'm flipping. Regardless if I could turn this wine into water rivers. The garter bars, if it's on your list, then it's dropping Christmas. erase the hatred by evasive, but I'm on the chase tonight. Got a blade that'll take your life. One slice, come and taste your type. But the blood as it drips, I don't waste no time. Like the pen to the pad when I push these rhymes in the den to the lab. I'm a cook, heat, find all the ink that infuses. I think and abusive patterns I imagine in a state of confusion. I painted a view with a stain that's a nuisance and chambers of rude. Cause I'm using the grease on my canvas improvement. I'm brushing away like a tap that the broom hits. Sleeping with one eye, it's open. The patience of Buddha. I think that it's time I've awoken. I steady my grip cause the pen it'll slide. And I'm hoping the blood and the sweat is adrift when I'm writing in focus. Desire, the buyer, the broker. You think I'm a liar? My notebook, I'm here to inspire the broken. I'm living, been burning like tires are smoking. Maybe I needed a break, maybe I needed a break. Maybe the taste of defeat is just something I needed today. Angels and demons, they reason with fate. In agreement to pull on my strings in a way where they torment my thoughts and then surface my pain. It's a circular motion, these verses I lay. All the sirens who purging through dirt on my name. I'm a shaman, my word is a sermon today. When I tap into learning to further the craving, I feel like an alien, wrapped in his alias. Maybe cause timing is trapped on the way to get back to the